The chamber of the temple is vast, filled with ancient Sith inscriptions and an ominous red glow. A dark force surge ripples through the room. Darth Vader stands in the center, his chest rising and falling with each mechanical breath. He is cloaked in his signature black armor. From the shadows, the dark figure of Darth Bane emerges, his robes flowing like smoke, his face half hidden beneath a dark hood. Darth Vader's voice reverberates, cold and commanding.
How is this possible, Bane? How am I able to talk to you?
Darth Bane's voice is deep, resonating with centuries of Sith power.
This is the place where the darkness is eternal, where the Force can be bent to the will of those strong enough to wield it. You and I are linked by the same path, Vader. Both of us have embraced the darkness fully, but you have not yet seen the true potential of the Sith.
The rule of two was a necessary philosophy. The Sith are meant to be strong, one master, one apprentice. It prevents dilution of power and preserves the strength of the Order. I have followed that path, and I've seen the power of the dark side, the Emperor and I.
Darth Bane is chuckling darkly.
You speak of the Emperor as if he's a true Sith. The rule I established, this rule of two, was designed to weed out weakness, to ensure that only the strongest Sith could rise. Yet you serve him, a puppet of a self-proclaimed Emperor. Have you truly found strength, or have you been blinded by loyalty to a man who has no vision, no understanding of the true power of the Sith?
Darth Vader steps forward, his mechanical breathing louder.
The Emperor has great power. We have brought the galaxy to its knees. I am his enforcer. I built the Empire. We share the same purpose, to dominate, to rule.
Darth Bane's voice becomes more intense, dripping with disdain.
Domination without purpose, without vision, is nothing but tyranny. The Sith are not meant to serve another. They are meant to conquer, to reshape the galaxy in their image. Your loyalty to the Emperor, does it not trap you? Does it not blind you to your true potential?
I have become strong with the dark side as the Emperor's apprentice. Through the Emperor, I have unlocked teachings of the Sith and realized my potential and true purpose. I have embraced the dark side fully, more than anyone before me. I have the power to destroy all Jedi and to crush all who stand in my way.
You may have power, Vader, but power without control, without a greater purpose, will ultimately consume you. You are a slave to your own hatred, your own rage. I have seen many strong Sith fall to that same weakness. I embraced the rule of two because only through competition, through the challenge of a worthy apprentice, can the Sith truly evolve.
Bane steps closer, his eyes glowing with darkness.
Do you think the Emperor's power will last forever? Your future is through the betrayal of the Emperor. Once you are strong enough with the dark side, you must take his place. The Sith must learn from their mistakes, Vader. The Sith must make sure that they preserve themselves for the future, and not allow any external forces to destroy what progress has been achieved.
Darth Vader's gloved hand twitches slightly as if considering Bane's words.
You speak of betrayal. I know the cost of power. I have given everything. My humanity, my past. I sacrificed it all for this strength, for order. And yet, I still feel the darkness swirling within me, gnawing at me.
That is the price of power, Vader. You understand now, don't you? You are not the end. You are a stepping stone to something greater. The Sith must not only seek power for themselves, but for the future of the Sith as a whole. You must ensure that the dark side flourishes by devoting your all. But you have yet to learn this lesson, and when you do, it will be too late.
Vader pauses for a moment, the weight of Bane's words settling in. The two Sith Lords stare at each other, recognizing their shared purpose, but with the silent acknowledgement that their paths have diverged.
Perhaps, Bane, but for now, my purpose is to rule the galaxy. My strength is my legacy.
Then you will learn the hard way. A legacy built on weakness is one destined to fall.
The two figures stand in silence, their forces pressing against each other like an unseen storm, and then Bane vanishes into the shadows, leaving Vader alone with his thoughts.